Hey friends, what's up? It's Abby, and today I'm going to be talking about 9 simple and nice things that you can do for your friends. This kind of goes along with it being giving season, but in general, I've just been trying to be a more loving and intentional person and try to figure out different ways that I can incorporate, even in the simplest things, ways to cheer up my friends or just let them know that I appreciate them and am grateful for them. Number 1, I have write a letter or draw a drawing. As I've moved, it's been really nice to have some friends that have sent me mail or my mom that sent me mail. It's just really encouraging to have that physical copy and something that's not done as much, and it's just that one extra step past sending a text or something that's not quite as special, I guess. When writing a letter, I think that you can incorporate some really creative things, whether it's just writing them an encouraging message, writing a prayer for them, making a list of things that you really love about them, or maybe going that one extra step, printing out a picture and sending it and just talking about, remember when? Number 2, kind of backtracking, but it is just to text an encouraging note, because if you don't have time to snail mail or whatever, you don't have stamps and you don't have to wait for that. I think if you have someone on your mind and you have a good thought about them, you might as well just shoot them that text and just let them know that you're there and you're thinking of them. Again, to add a little something, you could add in a GIF, or you could shoot them a picture of a memory that you guys have had together, or you could send, if you have an iPhone, they have the screen messages. Those are kind of fun and surprising sometimes. And if you don't have an iPhone, just spam them with the Android emojis. Number 3 is to DIY something. Tons of ideas on Pinterest, but some of the things I really like to do are make drink mixes or repurpose fabric, or just really go to the Sorry Girls YouTube channel or just something to make something simple and sweet. If you're not into DIYing, then just take a look at the stuff that you already have and see if there's something that that friend would really appreciate to have. Number 4 is to make a playlist. Shout out to my friend Nicole that made me this awesome car jam playlist. Everything on there is a bop, and I listen to it when I go to work, and it just makes my heart very happy and made me feel very loved and special. So I would definitely encourage doing something like this because it's free, but also just shows so much care and specialness. Honestly, it'd be kind of fun to do it old school and make a CD and send it to the person. I hate that I'm saying old school and CD in the same sentence, but my brothers and I used to do that. I have playlists from my brother that I would take his music and then put it on a CD and listen to it. Or you could just do a collaborative playlist on Spotify like we do. Number 5 is to leave a sticky note, and this makes me think of that Friends episode when Rachel and Monica are arguing, and Monica is like, I'm really going to miss though, this is when they're making up, when Rachel writes on the mirror when I'm in the shower and it fogs up, and I just thought that that was super cute. So if you live with your friend and you're pretty close, that would also be kind of fun. Again, you can get really sneaky with this and leave it in a lunchbox, leave it for when they wake up and we'll find it, or you could put it in the fridge. You could really put sticky notes anywhere. They're pretty magical. Number 6 is to clean and organize. This, I guess, is more if you live together, or again, if you're really close and are at each other's houses a lot, then you could just clean up something, because life gets really busy, and if your friend especially is an acts of service person, I think that this would mean a lot to them. Number 7 is to make them cookies or buy them chocolate or make them a meal. Sometimes when I'm at work and it's a long day, I'll come home and Maddie will have food ready for dinner, and it's just really nice and sweet. So just something like that. If you're making a meal, maybe just make a little extra so you can bring it to a friend or a neighbor. And if you know someone is having a bad day or it's that time of month coming up, just giving them something simple can really cheer them up and help relieve a little bit of stress. Number 8 was inspired by my roommates last year, because one of them was studying overseas and she bought, I think it was on Valentine's, a heart-shaped pizza, and it got sent to our house. And it was just so fun to see my roommates receive this, and I was like, wow, that is a brilliant idea and what a great friend. So whether it's a pizza or flowers, or even if you want to send $5 on Venmo or something to get them a cup of coffee, I think that would be really fun. Also, books are always fun to receive too. I love when I've read a good book and I can converse with it with one of my friends, so that would be a good idea, I think. Alright, and lastly, number 9 is to send an email with something that makes you think of them. So I just put this in email format because A, your emails are typically filled with school stuff or work stuff that isn't necessarily fun. And B, I'm like not doing the correct fingering. Okay, B would also just be because, I don't know, email is so fun because you can kind of decorate it is a better word than text. You can't really change fonts or do that stuff, so email is kind of fun because of that. Or you could just hop on Canva and create a little extra something if you wanted to go above and beyond. But yeah, I just love it when I have messages from friends that are like, this made me think of you, whether it's a product or an article or just something really random. So if you want to be really intentional about it and search for something, that's one way. Or just make sure to kind of keep a little Rolodex in your mind of friends when you're looking at posts to see if any of them like could relate to something. That will conclude this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram if you want to keep in touch. Let me know if there's anything that I missed, if there's something that you like to give or get, and what is it. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!